So Khan Academy is a web tool that provides parents, teachers, and students with a variety of resources relating to things that are going on in the classroom. Khan Academy is primarily a math-focused online tutoring type of web tool. So as you can see, there's a variety of subjects as far as broken down by grades. But also, Khan Academy has now included the science and engineering, computing, arts and humanities, economics and finance, and test prep. The purpose of these videos is to show how a teacher can take their own real-life classroom and extend it to the online tool so that they are able to enhance the learning experience and provide students with a more engaging and interactive resource. So if we're going to create a class after logging in and creating your own account and labeling yourself as a teacher, or as Khan Academy calls it, a coach, you can click on Manage Students. You want to create a new class if you're starting out. So you click on New Class, and let's say you're teaching Algebra 1. You can leave it as, if you're teaching multiple sections, you can group them all together into one class, or if you want to make it more specific, of course, if you want to type in your different section. So you hit Create Class. Khan Academy now sets you up with a class code that you can provide to students and parents so they can connect to this class. Also gives you a subscription, so it'll send you a weekly email for highlights as far as how students are interacting with this website as far as their progress and activity. Khan Academy has done is created different missions, which is based off Common Core curriculum. Since it's primarily math focused, they've done in-depth missions as far as connecting all the skills within the variety of the various grade level curriculum. So as you can see, you have early math, and then starting more specifically with at third grade, and it reaches all the way up into high school geometry, trig, and calculus. New York State is also teamed up with Khan Academy, so taking their specific state curriculum and creating their own missions in collaboration with Khan Academy. It's also included some missions as far as programming. And of course, if you are not teaching a math or programming class, you can select any subject from I showed you earlier, such as U.S. history or music, and you can create your class based off that. But since this is an Algebra 1 class, we'll find Algebra 1 and click on it. So you can see there's 183 skills. Those skills are all based off of what are the various aspects of the curriculum in Algebra 1. The next screen shows you how to create your students. You can send them by email, and they'll give them the code. Also, you can print out very user-friendly, just an instruction handout where the students can write in the code on the handout, go home, and create their own account. If you want to create the accounts for the students, you can. You enter your students' names, so let's say Bob and Ashley. And then you can see on the right how it creates a unique username for them. After you're done adding all your students, you just hit next. Then it creates unique passwords for them. Of course, if you want to make a more generic password, you can delete all those and write in a password for them. And then parent email. It's not necessary, but it is recommended as far as opening up the lines of communication between yourself and parents. It also allows the parents to see what skills students need to practice. So then you hit create accounts. It does take a few seconds for them to create the accounts. While it's creating, you can say done adding new students. And it will, as you refresh, it will add the more and more students. So if you go to your new Algebra 1 Section 1 class, you now see here your students with their unique usernames. You can also add new students at any time. Or if you have a student from another class who now is in the new Algebra 1 class, or they've just switched the sections, you can also add a current student. Last thing I want to cover in this video is the dashboard. So now that whenever you log in as a teacher, you now have a dashboard with all of your classes. So you can see your Algebra 1 classes right here. They provide you with a coach checklist, making sure that you're all set up as far as any questions. It's very user-friendly and very helpful. And it also gives you, right off the bat, simple ways how to use Khan Academy with your students, which I will also cover in one of the tabs in the website. So this kind of wraps up this video. The next video will show how you can now, since your classroom is now set up, you'll be able to customize the learning experience.